yes, I know. I see you, Buffy.
So here we are at the chicken house.
Yeah.
Thought we'd say hello, show you a little bit on how we do things around here without power or water. Chickens are wondering what's going on. We got a bunch of chickens here that have been dealing with the heat very nicely. Brutus the dog would love to get in and play with the chickens, but he's not allowed. So over here at the chicken house, we've got a roof with a gutter system that feeds into a water barrel, and that's the water barrel, and that usually lasts us for quite a while, but it's time to fill it up a little bit because it hasn't rained for a few days and we need some water. We're going to show you how we live here without power or water, because our electricity's been out now going on 9 days, and so this has kind of become a routine for us. We've got a chicken house here, and up on the roof the rain collects off the roof and down into a gutter system, which then fills up the rain barrel. Right now the water level's down to about right here, and so we're going to fill it up because it hasn't rained in a while. So the first thing we do is haul some water up here. We've got another jug that's about 15 gallons. And we're going to open this up. And what I've got here is a pair of pliers here. There's actually a tool you can use to open this little bung with, but we're going to just use a pair of pliers. Needle nose pliers.
So I can show them what the top looks like.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And this just tightens it up so it keeps contaminants out. And this is not potable water. Actually, the water in here is potable. You can drink it, but once you put it in here, it's not, because we're just got rainwater. You gotta walk around here and get a hose. Alright, so what we gotta do is siphon the water in to the large barrel here. And this one isn't quite as tight. I think I can open this without a tool. There we go. So we're going to take our hose. We're going to feed it into the small barrel. Put the whole hose in. It's a little easier this way. You'll see why in a minute. Just put the whole hose in there. Again, we're not drinking this water. We're just using it for other things. Alright, so there's the hose in there. I'm just put my thumb over the end, lift it up.
Hey, show them that the water comes up through the hose.
And the water is in, and now it's siphoning in just fine. I'm just going to let that siphon in. Alright, so here's the water siphoning in from the smaller barrel here. And I got to keep it down in there so that it'll siphon in. What we got here is a water barrel. And down here we've got a little attachment with a spigot here. And I've got a little kind of a quick release hose here. So you can see there's quite a bit of water pressure coming out of there. And the hose goes down the hill. There's the chickens running around here. The brown hose goes into a black hose, which I've got kind of snaked around the hillside here to catch the sun. And then it goes down the hill, across the driveway, to the porch here, to the back entryway. And here is where it ends. And we've got a little bucket here that we can use. Again, we just use this water for filling the toilet with, or putting on the stove and heating. We'll transfer that bucket into a pot that's on the stove and heat it up when we want to take a shower or something.